Hi there, my friend. This is Miss B Finance One-on-One, and I'm so excited. So you all know my passion is talking about life insurance, and actually being an insurance agent myself. My greatest purpose in life is to ensure that you guys secure your family. But today I'm taking a different direction and talking about benevolence plan. For most of you guys, especially if you're in African community or in Kenyan community, especially where I come from, this is becoming a new trend where we find a group of people with common interests, particularly when we all come from a particular area, like Kenya, for example. We all come together, we form like a self-governance insurance where if one of us die, we give contribution and so on and so on. And this type of things are mainly to help us solve the problem of Harambe, or the problem of all constantly giving money with each death. But when we are in a part of a program, it becomes a good solution to us. Yes. And that's what we call benevolence plans. Now, today I want to talk about why do we actually join most of these benevolence plans. First of all, before I even start, I want to say that benevolence plan are not life insurance, okay? Let me get that out straight. But there is several reasons why this thing might work for you or may not work for you. If you are a person, maybe for example, number one reason why most people join benevolence plan is because of our aging parent. Let's face it, right now as it is, most of us are in that middle age gap where we are busy taking care of our kids and our parents are getting older. And as we see it, most of our parents, unfortunately, it's coming to the point where we are attending more funerals than weddings or birth, and it's beginning to feel like that. So what do you do when you lose a parent and you want to give them the final dignity if they didn't leave you life insurance? Then this is one way of joining the benevolence plan, where the community, being a part of the community, they can give you money to give your parent a decent burial, or at least if you are in diaspora, to go and attend the burial. So that's one of the main reasons that most of us join it. The second reason is because some of you guys cannot get life insurance, and I get it. Trust me, I'm an agent and I know there's some moments where I just can't qualify you for life insurance. If your health is messed up, you have dialysis, you have heart attack in your history, chances are very slim of you getting life insurance. So it's always good to be part of the benevolence plan so that you can at least cover yourself. The third reason most of us become part of this program is because of our welfare of the whole community. Trust me, I've been before the benevolence plans where I had to cough money each time the funeral happened. But when we all come together, we form a group, it become less expensive for most of us. So as a part of my community, as a part of my kindness, as a part of being part of you guys, I feel it is important for me to join it and help my fellow brothers if anything happened. And also the fourth part of why most of you guys join benevolence plan is you need that sense of belonging, and to most of us it's a guilt if you're not a part of it. So I get it, my friend. If you're not a part of it, you feel like people are gonna cut you out, so you might want to join just because you want to be a part of us. And also the sixth reason is, let's face it, most of us are here, and buying life insurance home is not easy. You don't know who to trust, and the cost of life insurance for your aging parent is very expensive too. So those are some of the reasons why most of us will join benevolence plan. Got it? But here's the gag, guys. As much as wonderful as this program is, and I encourage everybody to join one, whether you are in Kwitu, if you are in Kenyan's women group in the US, you can join that. And if you are a part of Houston community, you can join our own, and there's several, even tribal ones. There's Ramogi, there's several ones that you can join to be and feel part of us and help with our welfare. But here's the thing, there is an Asian proverb that always says, trust me, but trust thyself. Meaning, as much as you're gonna put your trust on these people, you still have to take care of your responsibility. The disadvantage and the downside of benevolence plans is this. Number one, the money will never be enough to take care of your responsibility, to replace the income you are bringing into your family. It will never be enough to pay off your debt, replace your income, pay off your mortgage, and take your kids to college. So you still have a responsibility, my dear, to still have life insurance. Life insurance is not for you, but it is for your family. It's for those loved ones, so that you can place the income. Am I making sense? The second thing about benevolence plan is that most of them are not built wealth. And if they're not built wealth and you're putting your trust, you give, you might eventually lose. So as much as you're putting trust on another people's hands, that's why I say you still have to trust yourself enough to take care of your family. Now, there are options out there. There are funeral plans, and honestly, if you have parents are lucky enough to be US citizen, put them in Everest. For that 5,000, for your mom who is 60 years old, you might just pay $40 or $48 a month, and you get that money. Second thing, benevolence plans can be very, very expensive, especially now where we have death occurring so often, and especially if you are in a larger group where every death is monthly. I remember one time in a month, if your spouse give and you give, you end up spending like $200 to $300. At that point, my friend, you might want to watch my video on final expense. There is life insurance that just cover for death, and honestly, they're very, very cheap, and you can afford that for your parents. But here's the thing, we are all part of the community, and like I've said before, I'm never gonna cast out a Rambe or anything that help my community, because we all need each other. We all need to be a sense of belonging. So for you to help me, to help yourself, to join a benevolence plan. But while you're at it, you might want to start looking at life insurance for your family. This is Miss B, Finance 101. And if you love this video, you have to subscribe to my YouTube at Betty Achapa. And do me a favor, my friend, do share this video, because sharing is caring. Okay, see you all at the top, and thank you for watching me.